Hello there, my friends. Thanks for joining me today. I've got a good wee plan here. Got a nice couple of lochs out here with a wee river that runs between them. And I've got a good hike to get out there, so I'm hoping I might be on my own when I'm out there. There's a chance of a few sea trout sitting in the loch, or sitting in either loch. I'm gonna be bold because I'm feeling quite good, I'm feeling quite prepared, and say that I'm gonna get 2 fish to the net and not break my rod, and those are my 2 goals. And then as a bonus goal, I'm going to say that if I manage to land a sea trout, I'll be over the moon. So that's what we're going for. So 2 trout, don't break my rod, which I've actually double checked that I have with me this time, and bonus goal is to catch a sea trout. We'll see how that goes. There's one.
So with the plans laid out, I decided to start off fishing a dry fly.
Scoured a couple of old fishing books and they said waders not essential, but to be honest, see if I could get out just to those weeds, I'd be pretty happy. So that's a bit of a shame. There's just loads of fish feeding in behind here. You can imagine that any fish in here would be able to see me coming from an absolute mile off too.
I started off here with a deer hair sedge on the end. I feel like it's a pretty good kind of general purpose, feeling out a loch fly. If you don't know what to tie on, this is usually a pretty good place to start.
Tiny wee trout. Okay, so I can't pull through those. So there's a lesson learned. Good bit of breeze now. Maybe more. Oh, there was a hit. A wee fish. Oh. There you are. There's a wee fish.
And there you go, there's nothing like getting to wet the net, especially for the first time in the day.
Maybe a wee bit of movement's the answer then. Just got a wee nibble there when I was dinking it back towards me.
Hair sedge lasted about 20 minutes before I swapped them for a wet fly, just because I felt like they were after a little bit of movement and something to chase on this day.
I've got a black Zulu. Good sign. It's a good hot day fly. There's a breeze. Oh! Oh, he spat it. Plenty of small guys in here. Oh, another one. Yeah, he was lurking in there. Tiny wee fish. Oh. Well, there's two fish. I have to say, that's mission accomplished. Oh, there was a good fish. Proper good splash. There we go. Oh. Oh, they're such strong fish for the size they are. Right, come in here. A wee bit bigger now. Getting better. That's how I cast to draw them out. They seem to seriously just be tucked. If you can just get your line in there, just in between the bank and where the drop off is, and about the reeds, sometimes you can pull them out.
So at this point, I tended to some camping duties. Now, I mentioned this other loch that was round the corner, so I went and had a wee look just to see what it was like, and it was a bit too bright and too blustery, so I headed back to base camp to my first loch, with the plan being that I would come back and fish this loch the next day.
We're on the move. Oh. I'm burst. I'm about ready for a snooze actually. There's that march back. So it's about 5 o'clock right now. It's absolutely melting outside. It's so hot. And I'm just waiting for the sun to start dipping and see if any fish start moving. So I might have another snooze. We'll see. Tiny fish. Probably the smallest of the day so far.
It has to be said that it's really, I would say, some of the most exciting fishing, in my opinion, when you can kind of see in that nice clear water, you can see all the lies and all the batches of weeds, and then you just put your fly over the top and you know that a fish can really come from anywhere in there.
Look at those weeds. Look at these weeds. He's a good looking fish. Looks a bit sea trouty. How do you tell? How small can a fish be before it goes out to sea? He's strong. doesn't feel big, but it feels strong. So strong, oh my goodness. That's a strong wee fish. Thank you. Look at that. Oh yes.
So as I like to do, I fished my way down this side of the loch with the wind at my back, and I came to this nice wee point where things got quite interesting.
Couple of big guys coming off here, I think. Big casts, maybe not big fish. Fish there. Oh. Take him over these weeds. That blue Zulu's really doing a turn. I think all the fish have come on it. Now, if I pull this one off, it's obviously doing a good job as an attractor. Could I get a better one that they want to take as well as draw them in? I'm going to leave it on for now. It's working. Oh yes.
So as I'm getting these bites here, I'm really thinking to myself, just keep them above the weeds and they should come in nice and easy.
Oh yes. Those are really... Yes! Yes! That's a big fish! Oh no! That was a big fish. That is such a shame. a proper clonker of a fish. You see the bow with the turn off it, and I thought that could be a smaller one, but oh, it took, and I felt that. That was a heavy.
All I was doing at the start there was
again,
just
though.
trying to stop him from diving into the weeds by kind of holding him up a bit, which was, you know, probably not possible with a fish that big, but it was a bit of a shame. Just a bit of a tough situation to hook a fish in, really. But looking at the positives, at least you know you've got the right fly zone when you do hook a good fish.
You don't very often get a good chance at a fish like that, especially on a loch, and I just, oh well. That would have been the bonus objective too. Definitely was a sea trout or a salmon. Oh well.
Honestly, for me, in terms of a day out fly fishing, you can't really ask for much more than the day I'd had there. So the midges started to come out in their droves, and the rain did start to come on a wee bit, so I decided it was time to call it.
So there's no breeze here, so I'm going to head round to the other loch I was at yesterday for a wee bit and have a good wee go in there, because they'll definitely get a breeze. And I think for flies, I'm going to go for maybe a Zulu and a gold slow. You can see it's pretty bright. I don't think it's going to be happening here today. So I'm going to put smaller flies on. I think I might just call it after we go with them. Doesn't look like it's going to change anytime soon.
Having said that, there was a nice big stretch of water in front of me, and I was quite happy just to sit in my own wee world and fish away, especially when you know there's an outside chance of maybe seeing a few fish.
I really do cling to the reeds. Now, I never fish for sea trout. And I think I probably should have brushed up on my identifying, because I think if I hooked a small one I wouldn't really be too sure unless it was, you know, totally silver or absolutely huge. I was kind of banking on the absolutely huge bit. You can see how the story would go here, wouldn't you? Step here, slide in here, end up in here. Whoop. Not for me though. I've not done that in a wee while. There's one.
So I think that's about enough from this adventure. It was just a case from here of grabbing my bag, which I'd already packed, and heading off home. But before I go, I'd just like to say thanks for all the comments I've had on the videos. It's nice to know that there's people who are actually enjoying the videos as much as I'm enjoying making them. And we've got the fishing season just around the corner now, so I'm sure there'll be plenty more adventures to come. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.